Good morning. Good morning. Uh, Friday morning. Friday morning. Yes, that's right. It's Friday morning. Oh, rough night in the ghetto. Couldn't sleep again. Uh, I don't know. I get an hour's worth of sleep and I think I've slept all night. I wake up. Good morning, Steve. I wake up, look at the clock, and it's an hour after I went to bed. I was on till 10 o'clock last night. I went in and laid down around 10:30, and I fell asleep. And I woke up and it was 11:57. I went to the bathroom, went back in, grabbed a bottle of water, went back to the bedroom, and um, I fell asleep. I woke up and it was 1:45. Now this has got to stop, man. And then I got up at 3:30 and I got up at 4:40. I just stayed up at 4:40. Oh, you don't want to wake up, so I understand that. I don't want to wake up and sleep does suck. You can't get enough of it. Uh, I guess I'll get all the sleep I need when I'm gone. Hell, I don't know. I'm dead and gone. I mean, need to cut down on your water pills there, Steve. If you're going that much, I used to take one little pill, and I'd only take a half of one, and I'd spend 5 6 hours in the kitchen, in the foyer, sitting at the chair at the table, because I literally, at the spur of the moment, would have to get up and go to the bathroom. I mean that, or or there was going to be the great flood. So I made breakfast this morning. I had some scratch made biscuits still left over, so I sliced them in half. I made some sausage patties and fried eggs, and I had a sausage, egg, and biscuit sandwich with a jalapeno cheese or hot pepper cheese or pepper jack cheese, whatever you want to call it. Good morning, Kevin. That's what I had for breakfast. And that's what Mom was having too. Okay. Put another bag in the trash can, will you? But there's a bag on the other side of the counter. You can throw that in. Good morning, Molly. You're looking lovely as ever. Junkyard, good morning. I had to go out, or had to go actually into my. I was playing around on Grizz's live stream yesterday, and I was going in there at several different accounts, and I forgot to close out and come back out of my account. So I started downloading or uploading videos, and I uploaded them to another channel of mine. So I had to take them, make them all private there, and then re-upload them in mine. So I did the deer roast stew over noodles. That was I tell you what, one of the best meals I've made in a long time. A little camping kitchen, that thing's pretty cool, especially for $10. I did get another deal yesterday. I bought one of them personal shopping carts, you see people walking around the stores with. It's got 4 little wheels on it, and they put everything in a basket and they walk it around. Well, I got one of the bigger ones. Bought it at a yard sale for $5, and this thing, it's still got the tits on the tires. It's pretty nice. I don't think there's a scratch on it. I bought it for $5. Even come with one of them little mesh bags on the inside. I know I stole that kitchen sink. Yeah, that's a nice sink. So, I got that for $5. I started looking online. They're about $45, $50 for those things. So, for those little carts. So, I got it because I knew I seen one that was all beat up at the Goodwill, and they wanted $12 for it. So, and it was a smaller one. It wasn't a big one like this. It was at the Salvation Army. I seen it there. So, and I almost bought it because I thought that was a good price. Now I gotta get it down one of these days, but I actually have a plastic wash basin that's actually made to wash, your baby in it. Wash a baby in it. You fill the tub full of. There's a holding tank in it. You fill it full of warm water. You put the baby in, and it's got a little hand pump on it, and you pump the water like this, and it fills the tub up while the baby's in there, and you wash the baby, and then you drain it, and you fill it back, and then you rinse the baby off by just pumping this little. And it's deep enough and big enough. The reason why I bought it is make it, for a camp sink. That's a pretty good idea. So I bought it. Oh, I bet I bought it 8, 9 years ago for, I don't know, 50 cents or $1 at a yard sale. I've had it up on a cupboard ever since out there in the garage. I bid on last night. I bid on I don't know what year it is yet. I have to look at it because it's in a storage unit. I bid on a storage unit last night, and it has an Allis Chalmers G in the storage unit. But it was worth it. That's funny. Weekends are coming. That's right, Arizona. Hey, congratulations on making it to the big time. That was pretty nice. I thought I watched that Cowboy Kent Rollins, and he had you featured on it. I thought that was pretty nice. Good job there. So, but anyways, I bid on good morning, Lucky. I bid on that storage unit. So far, I'm the top bidder. I do have a second bid I'm going to throw on it if the first bid gets outbid. So, I called somebody yesterday and I asked them, I said, this is what it looks like. This is the shape it's in. I don't know if all the tin's there or not, but pretty much they're in the process of redoing it. It's got new fresh paint on there, and there's a bunch of parts sitting there in boxes. And he says even if it doesn't run, it's worth $1,500, $2,000 just as parts. So I put a bid on it because this thing is just, this storage unit's just full of stuff. So hopefully I'll get it. So I did let my son-in-law know, though, if I did get it, he's not going to work on a Saturday because we have to go up there and get it. I have to, going to use his truck and trailer and probably rent a U-Haul because it's a 10 by 30. So. Triple D, good morning. How are you? You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to see you. If you guys don't know who Arizona Ghost Rider is, check out his channel and give him some channel up. Guy puts out some spectacular videos of the old Wild West. It's pretty cool. I know it's early in Arizona right now. What is it? 4:44 there. So. I'm probably going to mess up your name, but is it Santini or Santana? I can't remember how to pronounce your name, but you love Arizona Ghost Rider? I like his channel. You're welcome, man. 344. Oh, okay, 344. All right, so you're the same time as Pacific. Santini. There you go. I couldn't remember how to pronounce it. Santee. There you go. But that old cowboy Kent Rollins, he is funnier than hell, especially after he gets done cooking something. Let me tell you something. He does his little dance. So, if you guys don't know who Cowboy Kent Rollins is, check out his channel. The guy does some fantastic cowboy cooking on a chuck wagon. He is a trip. He is funny. A guy named Santa. That's funny. Let me see if I can bring it up. Let's see. Right there it is. That's the tractor I'm looking at. It's got a brand new tire sitting right there. Nice box of tools. All sorts of stuff. I don't know what all where all the sheet metal is, but I'm sure it's there. And I'm pretty sure they probably rebuilt the motor because that's that's brand new right back there. So usually a lot of times these people, when they have these storage units, something happens to them. They either have to move out of town quick, or they passed away, or been in a bad accident or whatever, and nobody knew. A lot of times nobody knows that this that they even had a storage unit. So yeah, it is nice. It's an Alice, yep. So I'm looking at it. I've got a bid on it. So I'd like to get it. I've been telling my wife I want to get one because we do a lot of, we do a lot of events up there for the Antique Tractor Club, and I'd like to have a tractor there. So if nothing else, just to put it on the lot with a hot dog cart. And from what I understand, it's yellow. Most of it's yellow up front. They were repainting it. And from what I understand, if it's truly a yellow Alice G, that's very rare, and that I should actually paint it back to yellow. So, and you can find that out by doing the serial numbers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's all with this thing. I mean, you can't see the entire storage unit, and I was talking to a guy. And he says, as long as you can get almost everything for that. He said there's just a few parts you can't get, and one's the J pipe. You gotta make sure that J pipe's there. And I said, well, I'm looking in a box right now, and I can see a J pipe. It looks like a pipe, looks like a J. He said, that's it. He said, that's probably the most hardest part to find. All right, I'll have to check that out. Um, all right, I love you, buddy. All right, here is Gene's thermos. There it is. Looks pretty cool, Gene. Slick, it's right. Slicker than snot on a doorknob, it is. So, I gotta get a, I gotta get around. I gotta leave here at 9:30. Gotta take my hot dog cart down to Morenci and a bunch of stuff. So I go to set up tomorrow. It won't take me so long. Slicker than goose poop on a pump handle. That's right. I never heard that one before, but I'll have to start using that one. I seen a nice thermos the other day there, Gene, at Goodwill. and I only wanted, I don't know, $2.99 or something for it. I was going to buy it until I took the cap off, and I noticed that maybe nobody had ever washed the thing out. So we lubricating a strange pet. You're right. Yeah, I know when you say the vulgar world. Yeah, don't say poop. Yeah, yeah. I tell you what, them geese, they can really lay down a pile of it too, man. That is slicker than it is slicker than Vaseline. Mama's home. Would you forget? Hmm. Needed a jacket. I don't know why it ain't that cold out. I was just out there. Then again, you know, I was born on a mountain, raised in a cave. So heat was an option. Okay, straight up. There we go. Yep. I think she's home. Yep, she's home. Uh-oh, you need a coat, don't you there, junkyard? 68 degrees. You forgot your hat this morning. I never leave home without it. Yeah, I think it's like, the hell, I don't know. Well, thank you, Arizona. I appreciate that. Like I told everybody in the video, you can eat good for $20. You can eat real good for a week. If you just want to survive, you can eat damn good for $10. Beans and rice and ramen noodle and stuff like that. But you don't own a hat. Um, when you get a chance, Kevin, go buy a white envelope, put a stamp on it, and put my address on it, and put your man card in it, and seal it up and send it to me. You don't have a hat? Even Dr. Seuss had a hat. Cat, hat. In French, chapeau. In Spanish, el gato and a sombrero. You don't have either one of them? 43 and raining. Well, it rained here for 2 days, Gene, so it's probably coming to you now. Good morning, beautiful. You might want to turn that on. Or turn. Huh? Well, it might just be turning off now. I don't know. Sausage, biscuit, and egg sandwich with hot or buffer jack cheese. I've already got it already done. All I gotta do is put it together. Okay. All right. Yeah, lots of cats. Ah, Jack. Jack who? That's right. Yeah, well, Arizona, he's got a bunch of nice hats. Used to have the guy I bought my old house from was a Golden Glove boxer. And back when he was younger, he said he wasn't afraid of nobody. And he would go to a bar and he would throw his hat in there. And if somebody would throw it back out, he'd go in there and, pick a fight with the person that threw it out. And then he said if nobody would throw it out, he'd go in there and pick a fight with everybody. You had to pick yourself up again. No. Anyways, he said he was down in Toledo one day and he threw his hat in there and it come flying out just as fast as it went in. So he went in there and he said, who's the SOB that threw my hat out? And he said, this guy stood up. He said, I didn't think the guy was ever going to stop standing. There was a bouncer. He said, I told him, I said, don't you ever touch my hat again. And the guy said, what are you going to do about it? He said, I thought, you know what? I brought one clear from the floor. I was going to rock this big man's, right down to the ground. He said he hit him so hard on the chin. And said the only thing that happened, the guy went like that. He said, didn't even shake his hair. He said, what happened then? He said, I knew I was in trouble. I said, you think? He said, well, I knew I was in trouble. And then right after that, I realized I was in trouble. I said, how'd you realize that? He says, because I woke up in my car, my eyes were swollen shut, and I couldn't see. I had to have him call somebody, have him come pick me up. So I said, you do that again? He said, well, I didn't do it for a while. So that was a pretty funny story you told me. Today's moving day for Rinda. Ozark, good morning. You're just happy to be here? Well, I'm happy to have you here. Was he the guy Irish? Well, I don't. Well, he might be He might have been partly Irish. I don't know. Uh, you ever heard of that Irish man joke in the bar? The toughest man in the bar. Uh, I would say it, but 20 years ago I could tell that joke. Now you can't tell that joke. So, move it on up. That's right. to the town, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Yeah. Well, I can tell it, I guess. This little Irish guy goes walking into the bar, walks up to the bar, and he says, "Bartender, give me a double shot of Irish whiskey." So bartender does. He gives him a double shot. He drinks it straight down. He said, "Bartender," he said, "who might be the toughest man in the bar today?" Bartender looks at him and says, "That guy right over there's never been beaten his entire life. One bad man." Little Irish guy goes over there, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. He's done. And walks out the door. That guy had never been beat, got beat in 30 seconds. Next week on Wednesday, the guy comes walking back in, says, "Bartender, give me a double shot of Irish whiskey." Gives him a double shot, he drinks it. Says, "Who might be the toughest man in the bar today?" He said, "That guy right over there in the corner. He ain't never been beat either." Guy walks over there, and 30 seconds later, walks out the door. Bartender thinks for a minute, he said, "Man, I got to do something. This guy's starting to drive my customer base away." So I got it. I'll get me a gorilla and I'll put him in the bathroom. I'll take care of him. Next thing you know, Wednesday comes around. Irish man comes walking in. He says, "Bartender, give me a double shot of Irish whiskey." He drinks it straight down. He said, "Bartender," he said, "Yeah, I already know. You're looking for the toughest man in the bar today." He said, "You're sure? You're sure right I am. Where is he?" Bartender looks at him and says, "Well, I tell you right now, he's in the bathroom. He's been waiting for you." Well, the Irish guy goes walking in the bathroom. Next thing you know, you hear the most horrendous sound you ever heard. Scream! Scream! You hear the sink breaking off the wall, the toilet smashing, the stall getting broke, the mirror being busted, the lights being knocked down. All of a sudden, the little Irish guy opens up the door and he comes out and says, "Bartender." The bartender looks at him and says, "Yes." He said, "When that gentleman wakes up, you tell him I hung his fur coat up on the door." Ba-da-boom. How you doing, Chip Chop? Nice to have you here. It's okay. Y'all can laugh if you want. Brad, good morning. JD, I don't know if I say good morning to you, but good morning, JD. You love it? That's good, Arizona. I'm glad you're doing good there, Chip Chop. Oh. Good morning. Moving on up, Mama Renda. You're moving on up to the top, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. So today is moving day. You're going to leave mommy out there in the woods all by herself. But mommy's moving to Boston, isn't she? I have no idea why I got thumbs down. I have no clue. Didn't even know I had thumbs down. Wow. I got 9 thumbs down. Oh. Better buy a lotto ticket, that's right. So, give me a cup too while you're at it there, Arizona. I know your mom isn't moving yet, but isn't she moving to Boston or something like that? Isn't there a song about that? Please move to Boston. Hmm. I know culvert lovers, you're right. Um, I know they're miserable people. That's right. Did you want to come on up there, Mama Brenda? You moved from work to home 82 mile an hour. That's funny, Mr. Mark. I had to go make Mama her breakfast. Anybody want to come up real quick? Cold and rainy? No, maybe you should have picked a better moving day. I'm just going to put the invite on the screen on the thing right there so you can grab it real quick. There it is. Click the link. Go ahead and click the link there, Mr. Mock, and I'll bring you both up, and then I will go and make Mama her breakfast real quick.
I made it first, Mr. Mark. I'm first.
You're first. You're first. Yeah.
All right, let me put the chat up. Hold on. Shut my video off because there's nothing to see here.
That's what they say at crime scenes too. There's nothing to see here. Oh yeah, what are you doing here?
What's for breakfast, Stork?
I made sausage patties this morning and hard fried eggs, and we had some biscuits from the other night. So I'm gonna slice some biscuits, warm them up, throw some pepper jack cheese on them, and warm the eggs and sausage up, and make her sausage and biscuits. Hi, Mrs. Mock.
Yes.
She said hi, Miss Mac.
Hi.
I would actually eat that. Hello, Mrs. Mock. I don't know how you do it, but my sympathies.
My sympathies. I'll be right back.
She ran away from you. Gary, she ran away.
She ran away from me?
Yeah. I can vaguely see you through the chat.
Oh.
I got the chat up. Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, Pumpkin?
Pumpkin?
Pumpkin. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you been?
Living the dream.
It's moving day, everybody.
So
moving day.
You get the U-Haul, or you just doing it piece by piece?
I got a 20-foot U-Haul.
How many trips?
And it was so.
How many trips?
Probably 2. I think 2. One with all the furniture, and then one with all the boxes. We have 4 dressers.
Hang on. Ask her how she does it.
Does what?
Mama, ask her.
What?
How do you tolerate him, girl?
It's easy.
I don't even know him, and he drives me crazy. She stays for the cars. She likes the cars. I'd stay for Mustang.
Well, maybe that's a good thing then.
Yeah, so I have 4 dressers, a queen size bed, a twin bed, a sectional couch, a recliner, a rocking chair. No, 5 dressers. and then a bunch of boxes.
Well,
You want to hear a funny story? You want to hear how tired I am and how stupid my brain's working lately? Tom called me up yesterday and told me he rented a truck, and he was telling me how much it was. And what he said was, it's $39 a day, 19 cents a mile. That's what he said. Now, what I heard was it's $39 a mile, 19 cents a minute. That's what I heard in my brain. So I said that back to him. I go, what? And he just started laughing. He's like, honey, no. Think about that for a minute. Do the math. And I was like, yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. $39 a mile. I'll carry the damn couch there. I'll put it on wheels and roll it down the street and hope for the best. I'm so tired. My brain just wasn't thinking.
well,
And then 19 cents a minute? What is this, a phone call? No, it's
Right.
a truck.
the thing is that for $39 a mile, you might as well put on your back and let them pay you for the mile.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, what? $39 a mile? He's like, honey, calm down. Because I started freaking out. I was like, that's impossible. Don't give him the credit card number. Don't do it. But, $39 a day, 19 cents a mile. That's not bad.
Nope, but how many miles you got?
We only have to go like 8 to 9 miles north. It's
Oh,
one shot.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Back and forth 4 times if we make 2 trips.
So,
But of course, they include the miles when you pick the truck up. So from the
Right.
drive from where the truck is to the house.
so
So it
basically,
shouldn't,
you know,
yeah,
you're,
it's about
you're gonna move,
9 miles.
you're gonna move yourself for about $50.
Yeah. Well, then we hired 2 guys to help us because, when you're moving, you have no friends on moving day.
Yeah.
They just all seem to disappear.
Hey, BJ, you have a great day, buddy. Thanks for coming up.
Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up on Dog's channel.
Thanks for showing up, big boy.
Hi, Brad. How's Dad, Brad? Did I miss anything? I prayed for you, honey. I had a terrible scare last night. I almost fell down the stairs and I thought I was going to meet my maker. I was sure of it. And I don't know how I caught myself, but I did. Whew, I couldn't even stand up after that. My legs went to jello. I literally fell to the ground, and thank God I was still here.
Well, what the heck happened?
That would be my luck. I buy a house, everything's going good, and I fall down the stairs and die.
Break your neck.
Oh,
No, you wouldn't die. You'd break your neck.
I don't know.
Paralyzed.
It could happen. I don't know. I stepped down the first step, and then I just lost my balance. And I was literally felt like I was going face and head first down the basement stairs to a concrete landing.
Woo.
And I have no idea how I caught myself, but I did.
Well,
I caught myself in mid-flight. I have no idea how I did it. I think it was my dad pulled me right back up. It's impossible that I caught myself the way I was falling.
well, maybe your dad did catch you and pull you back up.
Mm-hmm. And I went down. I got down to the bottom of the stairs. Tom was watching TV. Now the stairs are right behind the TV, but he wasn't paying attention. So when I got down to the bottom of the stairs, my legs literally gave out on me. My heart was pounding out of my chest. He thought I was having like some kind of medical emergency. He's like, "What's the matter?" I'm like, "You didn't just see that?" He's like, "See what?" I'm like, "Oh my God, I just went through the air, not with the greatest of ease. I thought I was gonna die."
Thought
And
you'd
he
get
took my
a swan dive, huh?
yeah. Oh my God, he took my pulse and my heart was beating so fast. He was like, "Calm down, honey. Take deep breaths." I was like, "Oh my God, that was so scary. Ooh, that
Mama
scared
does-
me. It scared me.
Junkyard says Mama does better when she has a drink. Hey, she left. Did you guys see that? Iron Dog brought that plate of food, showed it to us, and then walked away. Thanks, buddy. We appreciate that. Mama does better when she has a drink. What? She disappeared. Her phone must have froze up again. Junkyard, why didn't you come on up, buddy? Didn't even have time for a good smell. You got the boot. Oh, well, dog's not here to bring you back, is he? All right, John, have a good day, buddy. Well, dog. Hey, dog. Mama Renda wants to get back up here. She's in the basement all by herself and lonely. And it's cold and damp and scary down there. There's people with long white beards that want to touch her. Dog. You fell again. Oh, no. Oh. Dog. Burr. Well, I guess dog made breakfast for Kathy, and he's probably he's feeding her now. That's what it is. He's feeding her. Here he comes.
I'm back.
No, she fell down the steps. She's down in the basement. There's guys with white beards trying to get her. She can't get back up.
Huh. Well, you know. As long as they don't have white coats with 7-foot arms in them.
I fell out. I fell down again.
You okay?
I think I hit the button. I was trying to turn the camera around because the cat was peeking out the window, and it was cute. And I wanted to show you, and I fell out. Dog, you're muted still, just in case you didn't know that.
Yeah, I was asking Kathy something.
Hi, Kathy. I love you. Good morning.
She said good morning.
Front porch chilling in the rain. Of course, it's going to rain on moving day, right?
Do you have video of you almost falling yesterday?
It's not funny.
Take care, Chip Chop.
You could have lost me.
See you later.
You
Chip.
could have.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
You could have lost me, dog, and you would have been so sad.
I know.
Like I said, though, Renda, with your luck, you probably would have been paralyzed.
oh, I would have been dead. I'm buying a house. Things are going good. That would be my luck.
But then
You finally
again,
get-
you could.
You finally get what you worked your whole life for. I'm taking your life. Adios, amigo.
Yeah, but you could have been like the abominable snowman monster on Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Bumbles do bounce, baby. Bumbles
Bumbles
bounce.
bounce. And did I tell you, Bumbles bounce?
That reminds me of the joke my dad told me when I was little. He's like, did you ever notice when you drive by a farm, all the cows are laying down and the bulls aren't? He goes, you know why? And I said, no. He goes, well, I asked a bull one time, and he said, we bulls wobble, but we don't fall down.
No. That's funny.
He had some funny jokes.
Yeah.
Don't forget your pumpkins.
Yeah. They're starting to sink. Their faces are sinking in. They need a facelift. Look
Yeah.
at Emily sinking in. The nose is going into the mouth.
Why would you carve a pumpkin a month before Halloween?
I can do it. The damn teenagers, they're impatient. You know how they are. They're gonna carve another one. They wanted to carve these ones to leave them for Nana, and then they're gonna get new ones for the new house.
You know what? I'm gonna play like the music group, and I'm gonna come to your house.
Emily loves Halloween.
Smashing pumpkins.
Yeah.
Smashing pumpkins.
Emily loves Halloween. She decorated her bedroom in Halloween. And I was like, oh, you're going to take that down like Christmas time or before Christmas, right? Nope. It's going to be a Halloween bedroom forever, Mom. I'm like, so she has this big poster over the window of the door that separates her bedroom from like the foyer or whatever you want to call it. And it says, help me in blood. I'm like, I don't want to look at that every day. So I got to put a curtain up.
Can you guys read this out loud?
Yeah. I'll fuck anybody. I did it to Tom last night after I saw it on here.
Yeah.
And he did.
I'm glad I can't read.
I'm like, say it really fast, honey.
It took me forever. I didn't understand what the hell it was. Alpha Kenny body.
Kenny body.
Alpha
Kenny body.
I seen that old lady.
My dad was like that one.
Posted the old lady doing it. That was funny.
Oh my God, I'm so cold. I don't know why I'm standing outside. I'm not even smoking, but the sun's coming out and the rain's stopping, so that's a good sign.
It is chilly this morning, that's for sure.
Oh no, I woke up, it was pouring rain. But they said it's going to stop.
Mark, I'm sure you're just going to have to get you a white envelope and a stamp and put your man card in it, mail it to me too. Like I told Kevin Helmy this morning.
What happened?
I told Kevin this morning, it's not that cold. Go ahead and get a white envelope, put a stamp on it, and put my address on it, and mail me your man card. Because
Well, it's 52 degrees right now, and it's only supposed to be 57 high here.
Yeah, I know. I'm actually going to put on a pair of sweatpants today because I got to take the hot dog cart down to Morenci today and put it inside a barn and everything else. Try to get everything there this morning, and then tomorrow all I got to do is set up, and I can bring it all back when I come home. So the hardest thing is
lucky
when you got to travel and then set everything up. So if I can get everything, it's a half an hour drive there. So if I just drive it all there and just get everything set up and ready, then all I got to do tomorrow is just put the rest of everything up and then, start cooking.
Oh.
No.
Everything's good. Oh, Lucky 7. Moving into the house. You going to come visit like you said? Stop by. You know where it is.
Yeah, it's on the corner of Walk and Don't Walk.
It's so funny. It's so funny. The guy that is buying this house, my mom's house, I swear he's got to be Lucky's relative. And like he said, he probably knows him because he's from Rhode Island too. And he talks just like him. If you close your eyes, you'd think that it was him.
Huh.
I mean, they don't look alike, but they sound. Oh my God. When he first opened his mouth, that's immediately who I thought of.
Did they come bringing a cheesecake?
No, I didn't see any cheesecake. Yeah, he had his wife with him too.
That's what
Should I ask
everybody
for
says.
Chef?
Everybody says I sound like Grizz.
You do.
No, I don't think so.
Grizz has got this smoking voice.
Grizz
When
is
you-
funny when he talks. You don't really see his mouth move because there's so much beard.
Oh, I know. Look at Kevin. When I close my eyes, it's dark. Yeah, me too.
Actually,
Kevin, when I close my eyes, I
then
picture
can
you.
see daylight through them, so.
I picture Kevin when I close my eyes. Naked.
I knew she was gonna say that.
First,
Even
I have
his
to picture him
wife
because I've never
wanted to
seen
do
him.
that.
But from what Dog says, he's disfigured and stuff. So I don't know.
And you got Johnny Five in the house.
Good morning, John. You're looking lovely.
But I love people for the inside, not the outside.
Well, you know, Kevin can't help it. His brother tricked him into bobbing for tater tots when he was smaller, and you know, Kevin was naive and done it. I don't understand is why he went after for a second batch. I'd have thought he learned after the first tater tot, but oh no, he went down for a second one.
Episode
He's
2.
the type of kid back then. He did everything for a dare.
So
I
it's
had
kind of
to
like bobbing for apples, and somebody shoves your head down in there.
Yeah, but he was bobbing for tater tots in a deep fryer.
And hot oil.
Yeah.
Is that on Netflix? Because I'd like to watch that.
Kevin says he really likes some tater tots.
That's right.
Hello, Johnny 5. Need input.
I really like them tater tots. That's right.
Tater tots.
Well, I better get ready for work, considering I'm late today. I'm late, Dog.
You're late.
Imagine that.
Are you going to work today?
Yes. I'm working 9 to 1. So Tom and the guys are going to start moving. They're going to get the big furniture, and then I'm going to come after and help with the boxes.
Hell, all you got is just a basement full of stuff. Try doing a whole house one day.
No, I don't. You got to imagine, I used to have a house before I moved in here, remember? So all my stuff is in the garage. I got all my kitchen stuff. My entertainment center is up there. Yeah, we got a lot to
You're going to spend a
move.
week washing dishes and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, we don't even have a dishwasher. The dishwasher broke, but we're getting a new
Yeah,
one.
you do. It's on the end of your wrist.
I know. Oh, speaking of that, I got a really good deal at Walmart. When I went to buy curtains yesterday and stuff, I need a dish strainer so I can wash my dishes. And I found a dish strainer, and inside of it, you get for $6, you get the dish strainer, the tray, and then you get 2 ice cube trays, 4 plastic cups, and 4 plastic bowls for $6.
Huh, that was a good deal.
Yeah. As opposed to just buying a metal fancy dish strainer that's $10 and it comes with nothing. So I was like, I need ice trays. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
ain't that a doggone good deal, dog?
That's a doggone good deal.
That's a doggone good deal.
I got my bathroom all set up already. I got a shower curtain. Shower curtain, the liner, the pole, because we took down, they used to have shower doors. We took them down.
Shower curtains are overrated.
I
Yeah.
hate shower doors. Don't worry, it's clear. You can see right through it.
Well, good.
Just so the place won't get wet.
Shower and you can talk to us at the same time.
Yeah. Well, they're in there taking a dump.
I tried that. It doesn't work. I can't hear you guys because of the water.
Should be like,
Actually, I have to bounce off. I gotta bounce off of here. I gotta get ready for work. I just realized it's 7:30. Oh crap.
7:30 already? I should
Yeah,
be.
7:30.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna do a video later when we get all the stuff in the house.
Good luck.
The house looks amazing now. Bring all my crap in, it's gonna look like shit. It ain't gonna look so good anymore. It's nice and clean.
There you go.
Kevin, I really
I
like
gotta
tater
see.
tots. Apparently.
You see my doggone good deal I got the other day on that camp kitchen there, Mr. Mock?
That is pretty cool, man. That definitely worked for you when you got your hot dog stand going. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. $10. That was a cheap deal, man.
Dude,
That was
that's
a good deal.
Good deal, man. How much those things cost new?
I think they're about $100 for that model right there.
Yeah, that was a doggone good deal.
That was. So,
All right, guys, wish me luck. Have a great day.
see you later there, Mama.
Enjoy
I'll
yourself. Hey, stop falling for crying out loud.
I'll try. I know I'm scared. There's a
Yeah.
big drop in front of my new house.
Yeah.
It falls down into the backyard. It's about a 5-foot drop. I'm scared somebody's gonna walk off it with a couch in their hand. Oop. All right, have a good day. See you soon, you big baboon.
Well, you could be like that girl that touched the electric fence. I don't know if you've seen that video
Oh,
with her bare
Oh.
butt and that fell into the cow pie. That was funny.
You guys are just making
that
it
was
on me.
definitely a crappy day, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, I know. I loved it. She got exactly what she deserved.
Yep.
But no, that was a good deal, man, on that. What is it, a Coleman table, Coleman kitchen?
Yep. A Coleman kitchen, yeah.
Well, they got one right here on Amazon that's $66.77. But it don't look as big as yours.
Yep, I did find it.
Here we go. A deluxe portable kitchen sink table.
There we go. There's a link to that video if you guys want to see it.
But yeah, that was a good deal.
Yep.
You know, I had that camper, and they took so long to fix it, and I got tired of messing with them. I called the lawyer, and the lawyer made them buy it back.
That's a good deal. You got
Yeah.
to use it and then you got all your money back.
Yeah. So just the payments I made, I got back, but the rest of the money went towards the camper. The bank.
All right.
I used it for 2 years for nothing.
Yeah. Now, was it their fault that it had to be fixed, or your fault?
It's what had happened is that I had when we had those hailstorms here last year.
All right.
Well, I had damage done to the trailer, and I wasn't going to have it fixed. But then the wife was like, "Well, what if we want to sell it or something?" So, I said, "Okay." So I went ahead and had it fixed, pulled an insurance claim on it, and they had it for 6 months. 6 months, and they kept making excuses, and the company that was sending them the parts to replace kept sending them the wrong parts. So I got a lawyer, and the lawyer made them. They ended up buying it back.
There you go. Yeah, I don't blame you. I bought a trailer one time, and I had them move it, and when they moved it, they poked a hole in the side of the trailer with a tree branch. Well, I took them to court, and I only give what I get? I give $3,500 for the trailer or something. It was used, but I give $3,500 for the trailer. But they did $5,000 worth of damage. And
It's not hard. It's not hard because it costs so much to fix those things. But yeah, here's that table right here. They went $129 at Walmart.
yeah,
$119 at Walmart.
that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. So you got a hell of a good deal, man.
Yeah. But anyways, I had the trailer company looking at it to fix it, and it needed just one piece of steel, but the steel it needed was 26 feet long. So they have to send a piece 26 feet long. They got to crate it and everything. Just to ship it and crate it was $700. Just that one piece. Now that wasn't the piece of steel either. The steel was $700. But so that's $1,400, and then they had to take all the steel down off the trailer, and then put that piece back up, and then put all the steel back on the trailer, and then put the roof back down on it, and that's where it cost $5,000.
Well, and it's I had $5,000 worth of damage because they replaced the whole side,
Yeah,
saying and that. So, but they kept sending them the wrong parts, and this is the manufacturer of the trailer that kept sending. So my lawyer went after them, and they're the ones that had to pay. They had to buy it back.
right.
Just one of those things. But it was a good camper. But we didn't even use it this year or last year, so we're good.
Right. Well, you see now you got people renting trailers out because you only use a trailer 2 or 3 times a year, and so a lot of people are renting their trailers out for $200-300 a weekend.
And that's what's paying them off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm funny about that, man. People using my bathroom and everything. I'm weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Oh yeah. You put make them do a nice, like $1,000 deposit on it, so that way if they start doing damage to it, you get $1,000, and refundable the $1,000 deposit. So.
Oh, and you can make it where they got to pay insurance for it and everything.
Yeah.
So that's a good idea. But no, I still have a problem about people using my bathroom.
Right.
Sleeping on my bed.
Sleeping I don't mind. It's the other stuff they do on it.
It's the tracks they leave behind.
Yeah. Like when I go to a hotel, or we go to a hotel, I don't even sleep under the blankets. I sleep on top of the blankets.
Well, my wife worked at the Hilton for a few years. She was manager for housekeeping years ago.
Yeah.
And every time we get a hotel, she strips the bed and calls for new sheets.
Huh.
Every time. I don't care what, you know what I'm saying? She don't look at the sheets. She strips the bed and looks and calls for new sheets.
I just, I'm pretty sure they changed the sheets and stuff, but I sleep on top of the comforter and everything. That's where I sleep.
Yeah, but the bed bugs. Some of these places have bed bugs, and bed bugs, man, they'll tear you up.
Oh, I know. And you'll take them home with you. They'll get on your clothes or whatever, and you'll take them home. So, oh yeah.
They're worse than fleas.
Oh yeah, they are. Kathy worked at a hotel, and this guy, he come in, he was a professor, real upstanding guy, and he come in and he come back down about 20 minutes after he'd been there, and he had this bug in a bag. He said, "Look what I found up there." And the owner of the hotel said, "Well, you must have brought it with you." And the guy looked at him and said, "Yeah, I brought a bed bug with me. Yeah." Oh.
You might have, though. I mean, trying to get the room for free or something, right?
Well, yeah, but this guy was a college professor, and he was there for a seminar and stuff, and he'd probably booked this room months in advance, So.
Well, he probably didn't even pay for it then.
Yeah.
It was probably free to him anyhow.
Right.
Yeah, buddy. Well, I just wanted to pop on here with you for a few, but I got to go get me some sleep.
All right, there, Mr. Mock. You have yourself a good night.
All right, you guys take care, and I'll talk with you soon.
All right.
All right, bye.
Take care. How was your breakfast, Pumpkin? All right. I just woke up this morning, I couldn't sleep. I thought, well, what would be good? Sausage, biscuits, and eggs. And so I took a tube of that sausage. I made 4 patties with it and fried it up. Then I fried the eggs in the sausage grease. I thought that actually give them better flavor too. Not supposed to rain today, is it, Kath? Yeah. I got to run that cart down there to Morenci here. 9:30, I'm going to leave and run that down to Morenci along with the tables and some other stuff. So I don't have to load so much up in the morning. We'll make Sloppy Joe tonight, and then whatever's left tomorrow when I come home, I guess that's going to be dinner tomorrow. So usually I don't get to bring home any Sloppy Joe. I usually sell out of that. That's a pretty good moneymaker for me. So, cinnamon rolls. I don't know if I'm going to take donuts or not tomorrow. If I do, it's only going to be a dozen because I don't usually sell donuts. Don't usually sell good. Everybody says they do, but you know, every time I try to sell donuts, somebody wants a free donut with a cup of coffee. You know, they don't realize donuts cost $9 a dozen. You don't make any money off of donuts. So, the only people making money off of donuts is the people making donuts. So. Now, once in a while, a store I go to has box donuts. They have a dozen like glazed donuts, and then they'll have a dozen other kind of donuts. You know, they're homemade donuts or whatever. You got WAP cinnamon rolls there. There you go. But I'll pick those up, and I can usually get a box of those for $4.99. So I'll pick up 2 boxes, and whatever I sell them. Whatever I don't, the grandkids eat. So. I gotta get me a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Gorgeous.
Shut up.
Yeah, look just as beautiful today as you did last night, honey. Yes, you do. Take something for him. You might have to work now, yeah. So I brought my shotgun out to give you some cover that. Right. Huh? Let's see. So, what do you guys want to talk about? You tell me. I did the last installment on my 7 days, 21 meals for $20. Yeah, I put that up yesterday. I put up the Camping Coleman stove. My peppers and apples, dehydrating them. I got a bunch of apples. I think I'm going to have to get my apple peeler out and start dehydrating them. The reason why I got those, I bought those, they were on sale and they're already treated so they don't, brown. But when I do mine, I'll treat them with lemon juice and then I'll put them on the dehydrator. That's the easiest way to do them. I was going to make applesauce, but I got probably 20 pints down there and about 15 quarts of applesauce. I don't need any more applesauce. I thought about making apple pie filling and doing that. I don't know. Or I could make the biggest apple cobbler you ever seen. I did do the deer roast. That was pretty good. So, other than that, I don't know. I put up like 4 or 5 videos yesterday. Just looking. Good morning, Kiss My Bass. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Cruising Marketplace, no one will respond. I know the feeling. Pisses me off too, Junkyard. Yeah, they just post something, a minute ago. So you go in there and hey, I'm interested. Nothing. I'm interested. Nothing. Then you turn and find out, they give it to somebody that commented, 20 minutes after you because that's the first one they read. They don't go clear down to the bottom of all the comments and find the first one. No. But I actually hope I do get that tractor. That would be nice. You ain't the only one. If I'd have known you was up, Kiss My Bass, or Kiss My Bass, I'd have called you because I was up all night too. Went to bed after 10:30, thought I was asleep. Woke up before 12 o'clock. Then I woke up, I don't know, like 2:30 and like 4:15 or something like that. I can't remember now, but I was up 3 times in the middle of the night, and finally, at 4:15, I decided I was staying up. Yeah, 3 or 4 hours ago, they was up. You're right. If there's anything you're looking for, junkyard on Marketplace, you let me know, and I will look on my place over here. If you're willing to travel for it. So sometimes you can get a better deal. All you got to do is put some gas money in the truck. It ain't nothing but gas money. That's all it is. Gas money. If you can save $300, $400, $500 and it costs you $150 in gas, you're saving money. Take a lot of gas. Well, football game was a barn burner. Well, you should have called me. 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock, my time, that don't matter. I'd have been up. Ain't no rest for the wicked here. I am gonna shave today, though. I gotta get rid of this son of a gun. I tell you what, I'm about tired of it. I think I'm about to go get me a bikini wax for my face. Ooh. Yeah, I haven't watched professional football since, or pro football, whatever you want to call it. Calvert came on, you went to bed. I haven't watched it since Amos Kaepernick took a knee. And they thought it was the best thing ever. I haven't watched it since then. I guess I'm just too much of a patriot. So, not saying that you aren't a patriot, but that's one thing I don't disrespect is the national anthem, the flag, or the military, or the first responders. And as far as I'm concerned, that's what that little sorry SOB did. Like President Trump said, they had to fire that son of a. There you go. Huh. Well, you know what? I don't know what it is with StreamYard, but I was just in um, the YouTube and I was watching, I seen the comments. Okay. And then I went back to StreamYard and your comments still hadn't showed up. So I don't quite understand why it takes StreamYard so long for your comment to come up, but um, YouTube, it'll come up a lot faster. Yep, Antonio Brown's out of a job. That's good. Isn't he the rapist or wife beater or woman beater or whatever it is or something like that? Yep, threw 30 million away. They don't care. Some pansy-wansy left-handed group liberal will pick him up and take him in, accused of it. Well, it's been my belief if you've been accused of it by 1 or 2 or 3 or 5 or 17 women, you probably did do it. So just like Bill Cosby, he was accused by 5 or 6 or 7 or 29 or 36 women. He probably did do it. Yeah, he did do it. Just like the Clintons. When you're being accused of killing 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 people, you probably did do it. Probably. Not saying it did. Should have never said that. Dallas is about to ready to lose their outlaw status. I bet. Bill definitely did. Bill definitely did. He definitely did. And I'm pretty sure Antonio definitely did too. Who was that basketball player that paid $4 million to that chambermaid or whatever, accused him of rape, anal rape. Yeah. Then he went out and bought his wife like a $9 million ring or something like that to make her happy. I can't remember his name, but yeah. Yes, I did see that. Yeah, Trump 2020. Yeah. Yeah. That was funny. Yeah. Do I watch the National Hockey League? No, I'm not into sports that much. I watch, college football and high school football is about the only sports I actually watch. And every once in a while, I watch, some baseball. But I'm not into sports too much. I'm actually, a do-it-yourselfer or, homesteading and stuff like that. I like watching all the Alaskan shows and stuff like that. I played football too when I was in school until I took a circular saw through my kneecap. Pretty much ended my career right there. So. Every time I go to a different doctor and they're looking at me, see, you had knee surgery. Oh yeah, Black and Decker. Black and Decker. Yeah. Yeah, I like watching college football when they actually play a team. You know, so far Alabama ain't played nobody. Michigan played Wisconsin and got their ass handed to them. So Oklahoma, they're looking pretty good, but they got to play a team too. I think Michigan ought to go to their cemetery, dig up Bo, throw the paddles on him, and revive him. They did it. You know, it happened for Jason. He got hit by a lightning bolt and brought him back to life. Why can't it bring Bo back to life? Now that was a coach, Bo Schembechler, because Bo knows, and Bo knew. I remember watching Woody Harris when he punched that football player in the throat. If I'd have been that football player, I'd have decked him right out of his little loafers right there. So. Yeah, I don't watch IROC. I don't watch that either. Um, oh, I know. Well, a hell of a payoff. I cheated on you here, honey, but here's $9 million to forgive me. I do. I like watching drag races. So. All hail King Grizz. Good morning, Grizz. So. I like watching the Street Outlaws. I like watching the Street Outlaws Oklahoma and Memphis. So. Because I love you. That's right there, Junkyard. Good night, sweetheart.
Okay, so I kind of phone, I'm tired.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Ugh. Huh? Kiss my bass? He's a fisherman. He likes to fish.
Maybe it was Rose making up a new.
No, it wasn't Grizz. Yeah. I know there, Grizz. Every time she looks at it, Rain's gonna remind her of that. But he cheated, but I got 9 million reasons why I don't care. Yeah. 9 million reasons why I don't care. Because you know damn well when she walks out of there, she's gonna walk out of there with 9 million reasons why she don't care, plus half of his money. No. I can't. What was it? The guy starts with a C or something like I can't remember his name, but I remember that basketball player. Let's see, that shows you how much I care about basketball too. I don't even know their names. I'm still waiting for Larry Bird and Bill Lambier to start playing again. That's the only two I remember. And I had to think about Bill Lambier. That's right, follow money. Ugh. All right, there, kiss my ass. I'm going to be out of here at 8:30 anyways, my time. So I've got to I got to get my hot dog cart pulled out of the garage, get it all hooked up, load up some stuff in the car, and take it to where I'm going to sell hot dogs tomorrow. So. You have a good day. Take care too. Nice having you here. I definitely got to get rid of this damn beard. It's just driving me nuts. I got to text somebody something real quick before I forget. Yeah. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Squirrels React. How are you doing? Yuppers, it's Friday. He's probably about ready to bust. You're right. Well, he's got 37 subscribers. Good morning, Ag. How are you doing this morning? Nice to see you here. Looking lovely as ever. Now I got a friend that lives. I've got to go to Morenci. Like I said, I'm leaving here at 9:30. He lives in Morenci. He's also a hot dog guy, but he doesn't have the equipment anymore. So, or used to have it. 37 degrees this morning. So I contacted him, see if he wants to come on over while I'm setting up, and he can look at the stuff they got there at the auction. They'll give him an excuse to be there. So got a bunch of stuff. Let's see. Excuse me. What the hell? I don't know. Something's going on. Won't download something. I was going to show you some of the stuff that's going to be at the auction. But, hello, Julie. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. Julie's Miracle Rich School. Yep. You guys, if you don't know who Julie is, go check out her channel. There we go. Show you some pictures. You're welcome. Anybody interested? Okay. Nice little Ford. Oh, Farmall. That'd be worth some money. Selling a couple of barns. Pile of rocks. Cement finisher. This guy's got a bunch of stuff. The guy was like 95 years old. Did you see the old hit and miss right there, Junkyard? Too much stuff to mention, man. A lot of stuff. Yeah, he's a contractor. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Ag. Yeah, it would be nice, wouldn't it? There's one in Temperance. Guy wants $800 for it. Original paint and everything. It's just dusty from sitting in it. It's never been outside. It's always been inside a building when not in use. So it looked pretty nice. I think he wanted 800 or 1,200 bucks, but I can't remember correctly. It's one of the two numbers. I think them hit and miss engines are nice. Basically, I don't understand how they run, but they run. It's boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, a lot of them get sold for scrap. And that's a shame because that's history. If you ask a kid anymore, they just say it's old stuff. They don't care about antiques or collectibles or history. It's just old stuff. There you go. That's pretty cool. Well, one thing is for sure there, Junkyard, make sure that no goose does his duty on that pump handle because, it'd slip right off it. According to Arizona. I didn't get a picture of it. I didn't get no video of it. But at that antique tractor show, they had an old steam engine tractor. This thing was about the size of that little Farmall Cub. Okay. Had probably wheels about 4 feet tall, maybe. Not even that, maybe. And they had it running a corn sheller. Kid bought it. The guy I know, his son bought it. Got it for damn near nothing. And it didn't need any work. It ran. They brought it home. They greased everything up, threw some water in her, lit a fire, and she started moving. It might be. I have no idea. I ain't never did a consistency test on either one of them. Man, I tell you what, honestly, I could stretch a mile if I didn't have to walk back. Yep. There was an old Rumley out there. Pum, pum, pum. Um, they had an old Hubbley or Hubble or Hubble or Hubbley, I think it was. They had a bunch of older ones out there. I do know one thing though. The guy that runs the big steam engine, he's a hot dog eating fool because that guy each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, he ate 6 hot dogs. He come bought 2 with chili on them, walked away. 10 minutes later, he back bought 2 more with chili on them. Ate them, come back about 10 minutes after that, and bought 2 more. Well, that's pretty cool. I watched a video the other day. I was at the tractor show, and this guy was at, I'm thinking he was in Montana or Iowa or something like, I can't remember where. But they had a steam engine there, tractor. They custom built a 50 bottom plow for it, and it couldn't stop the tractor. So what they're doing now is they're going to build an add-on, make it a 60, and then another couple of add-ons to go 70 and 80. This steam engine is custom built, and they claim it's the biggest one in the world, steam engine tractor. And I don't know how, the guy told me how many horsepower it was at the wheel or whatever, but at the drawbar, I can't remember. They said there's no stopping it. They tried them, and they did 2 rounds with that 50 bottom plow. And I said, why'd they only do 2 rounds? He said, because they ran out of ground. That's why. So I have no idea what they're going to do, but they're trying to see how many bottom plows actually this thing can pull. And the guy that built it owns a foundry, I guess, and he custom builds steam engines for people. So this one that he built over $1 million. So and from what I understand, what this guy was telling me, they can build any part for anything as long as it weighs less than 5,000 pounds for any section. They can build it. I don't know why the reason it's got to weigh less than 5,000 pounds. Maybe it's because it's a winch system or the trolley system above it or whatever, but they run an old K steam traction tractor. I bet that's pretty cool. I like watching steam engines to begin with. And they have a Thrashers convention over in Wauseon, Ohio. And I've never been there, but I want to go there. You're right. I bet it is. I actually seen when I was working in or hauling steel scrap. They had them, I don't know what they call them, C hooks or whatever, and they put them inside, hook them inside a roll of a coil, and then they load the coils up on a flatbed truck. I seen one of them hooks fail, but it snapped. And while they had this thing was had a coil up in the air, and he was just over the trailer. And when it come down, it busted that trailer in half, but it shoved the dolly legs into the concrete. That's pretty cool there, junkyard. All right, everybody, it's 8:29. I got to get out of here. I got to go. I got to do some stuff. But y'all be safe. Stay warm, stay safe, stay dry, stay cool. Take care. Stay yourself. And y'all have a blessed day. I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. I really do. Thanks, everybody. I will not be on tomorrow because I gotta be out of here and drive down there. So, because I'm gonna leave here probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Get down there, get everything set up so I have coffee ready and everything else. So y'all have a blessed day and take care. And I will see you Sunday morning. Take care, everybody.